Okay, hello guys. This is Let's Do Something Fun Part 2. Do y'all remember Part 1? It was where I drawed a craft paper to do a craft out of my little box, my plastic canvas box I got. And I didn't look at the paper, but I held it up to the camera and let all of y'all see what it was that I was going to get to craft and do next. And I asked y'all 3 questions, and I asked them in a certain order. Kind of the way y'all have answered the questions, I'm not really sure what question y'all are answering. Y'all may not have answered them in the order that I asked y'all. So, I have not looked at the paper. Still yet, I have not looked at the paper. I am very curious, but this is very fun. I love doing stuff like this. So I have put the paper. Let me get the yellow out of the way. Do y'all remember my little Shopkins basket I got a while back? With my 2 little Shopkins things? Well, I put the paper, what side's it on? Yeah. I put the paper right here. It's right inside there. That paper right there. See it moving? That's it. I put it there for safekeeping for this whole time. Right after I made that video, I didn't look at it. I folded it back up and I stuck it in here, and I have not. And I know that y'all are all out there probably saying, yeah, you probably cheated and looked at it. You probably really knew what it is. Well, you know, there's probably a lot of people out there that does stuff like that. I don't, because to me that would spoil the fun. This is fun for me. I love doing stuff like this and not knowing. It was so fun to me to hold that up to my camera and not read that and knowing y'all are seeing it and I'm not reading it. And that, you know, I don't know, just that thought and that feeling. Y'all know what it is. I don't know what it is. Y'all are laughing. Well, I can imagine. Y'all may not have. But I can imagine y'all laughing about y'all knowing what it is, me not knowing what it is. And I don't know, that just thrills me. That is so fun for me. So, I love doing this. Okay, a lot of you answered my questions. Here comes the baby. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning so. Well, probably because I was up so late last night. And then, even though I slept lunchtime, probably still didn't get all my sleep in. And my husband just walked in. Let's see what he's going to do first before we continue on. I've got the page pulled up here where I'm looking at y'all's answers that y'all gave for the 3 questions. So I'm going to read to y'all what y'all said. I'm going to tell y'all the questions again, the order that I asked them in, and tell you how I'm assuming y'all answered in. But like I said, it may not be. And I'm going to tell you what I think about each answer. And then, because I still don't know what it is. So then, and this may be a long video, it's already 3 something. So then I'm going to open up my paper and read it and see what it is. And then I will, because remember how I told y'all the way I crazily write things down? For me, I know what it is, but y'all probably might not be able to figure it out. And I think some of you said you didn't know what it was. So that's fun too. So I am going to tell y'all what it is and explain it to y'all. Yes, sir. Can we help you?
What do you think?
I don't know. What is it?
Cup holder.
Oh, is that a swing arm?
That's a glider arm.
Well, a glider arm, and you gonna put the cup holder up there on that?
Yeah, that way you can move it.
They won't. Oh, you gonna move it?
They can move it if they want to move it back.
Will they be able to rest their arm on it?
No, the arm sits on the swing sits on the bottom. Remember, my glider arms up like this.
Yes.
So you don't put your arm up there.
Oh, okay, that's not the arm you put your arm on. Hmm.
What do you think?
What do y'all think, guys? I don't know.
Like it.
You don't like it? Then don't make it.
I like part of it. I gotta like the rest of it.
What part do you like?
I like this here. I like it sliding over it. I don't like this unless I keep another one. Put on top of this, but cut me a hole out here.
Whatever.
To make it look.
I don't know. That hurts my neck to turn around that way. Okay, anyway, let me get my camera set back up here. Make that dog stop, please.
Junior, Bud, whoever.
Okay, it's Junior doing it. Butch is laying there asleep. Alright, so I'm going to read the comments, y'all. Are you ready? Okay. Pink Fairy commented. And her answers were no, like, and paper. So the questions were, do you know what it is? Was number one question. So she's saying no, she don't know what it is. Was I right? Is that how you answered it? And I don't know what to call you other than Pink. Pink Fairy. I don't know your name, sorry. The second question was, would I like it, love it, or hate it? So she's saying I would like it. Like to do it. Okay, and then the third question I asked y'all, what type of material is it using? She says paper. Everybody has a different type of material. I'm confused here. I don't have the slightest idea what this thing is. What?
I'm talking about my stuff.
Oh. Thought he was saying something smart to me. Or about me. Okay, so the next one was, let me open up all of them because we talked back and forth here, was Becca JB, my sister. So her answers is, number one, no, she don't know what it is. Number two, I would like it a little bit. Number three, it uses yarn. Okay, so now we have paper and we have yarn. Alright, so I was confused about how she answered there. I don't know why. She said no, like a little, and yarn.
I'm going back town.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
Home, other side of town. Bring that chain back, it's wrong chain.
Oh, alright. Be careful. You ain't got a closed door? The dogs, jeez. Okay, so anyway, I answered her back. I laughed and I said, and you don't know what it says? I don't know why I worded it right like that. I really meant you don't know what it is. And I laughed again, and she answered me back saying, I know what it says, I just don't know what it is. Okay, so then I just answered her back laughing and said K. Alright, so the next one is Court Kitchens, Courtney. Her answers says, actually she had two different, and that's kind of weird to me. I've had several of those sometimes. She had two different comments, and you know, one thing was different in one comment than it was in the other comment. When I answered her, I answered one comment because that's the only one. You know, in my email I got the two, but when I go to the, when I click on reply and it takes me to the video under it where it's at, I'm only seeing the one. And that's the one I answered. Why am I not seeing the two that I actually got in my email? That confuses me. But anyway, this one that's on here says, number one, maybe. So I'm taking it that she's saying she maybe knows what it is. Because my first question was, do you know what it is? But she may be saying that maybe I would like it. I don't know. Alright. Then she's got in parentheses, this is funny, she's got, does that count? Laugh online. And y'all, LOL to me is laugh online. I get chewed out all the time by my girls for that. It's not laugh online. It's laugh out loud. Mama. It's LOL. It can mean whatever it starts with that. Whatever you want it to. Thank you very much. Anyway, just had to explain that. Alright, so her number 2. Let me start back over. So number 1, maybe, in parentheses. Does that count? Laugh online. Number 2, like, in parentheses, maybe. She had me laughing with hers. Number 3, box, in parentheses, maybe, laugh online. Now her other one that I got in my email, it didn't say box. It said something else, and because it's not here and I can't read it, I don't remember what it said. But like I said, that confuses me about those 2 comments but that I got in email, but only get 1 here under my video. If anybody knows anything about that, please explain it to me. So anyway, I answered her back and laughed and said, this is so fun for me. And I laughed again, and then yes, maybe counts, laugh online. So, alright, the next one, and this is the last one, Donna Day. So her answers is number 1, no. So I'm taking it that she's saying no, she don't know what it is. Number 2, no idea. But that answer could be that she's saying no idea, she has no idea what it is. Or is she saying, answering the second question, which was, will I like it? Love it or hate it? She's saying no idea, so she has no idea if I would like it, love it, or hate it. So see, I don't know which question y'all are answering. Number 3, she's got yarn or twine. So hers was yarn like somebody else said yarn. And she's saying or twine, which is kind of along the same thing. And then she's got not real sure about a bonus question. Do you want a hint at what it is using? At what it is using? Well, I thought it was using the yarn or twine, you said. But, you know, it don't matter. Which I wrote her back and I laughed and I said, yeah, just give me a hint. Laugh online. This is fun. Laugh online. But she ain't answering me back with that hint. But it's okay. She don't have to. This is fine. So there's my answers, and I've explained the answers. So the materials y'all gave me, I'm taking it that none of you know what it is. And most of you think I'm going to like it. Not love it or not hate it, just like it a little bit. Okay, I'm also taking it, well, the materials y'all gave me was yarn, twine, box, I'm going through real quick to see them all. Yarn, Becky said yarn, and paper. So paper, yarn, twine, box. That does not help me out. I can't remember, you know, something that I wrote down that has to do with yarn, paper, and box. So, are we ready to open it and see what it is? Let's see. Let's see, so here's the paper. I've not opened it yet. So here we go. We're gonna do this again. I'm not looking at it. I don't know what it says. I hope y'all can see it. Is it upside down? Do I need to turn it this way? Do I need to turn it that way? Do I need to turn it this way? And y'all can pause it and see what it says. If my fingers aren't in the way sometimes, and I'm not looking at it. Okay, now. This is so fun. I love this. I don't know why I like sewing this. Okay. Are we ready to find out what it is? Drum roll, please. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I can't do a good drum roll. Let's see. What is it? Don't kill me, Aldi. Okay. Okay. Audie, did you see the first video? You didn't leave a comment. Don't be mad at me. Anyway. Okay. So it says bird tissue holder. And then I've got wrote under it piggy bank. So Courtney was right with the box. Everybody was right with yarn or twine. So what this is I'm afraid Audie's gonna be mad at me. Okay. Where is it at? It's somewhere. I don't remember where it was at. I gotta find it. Y'all hang on. It may be packed up. I'm not sure. My friend Audie, when we lived in Tennessee, plastic canvas is a plastic canvas tissue box. It's the square tissue box, you know, the little tall square tissue box. So it's opened at the bottom and it sits over the tissue box and it has a hole at the top so you can pull your tissues out of it. And it's got a bird on it, okay, so bird tissue holder. And I love it, Audie, it's pretty. The only thing is I don't use tissues. We never buy tissues. So I'm not actually getting to use it other than just it setting up and being pretty to look at. So, piggy bank. I had gotten the ideal. I can just cover the bottom of it, close it in, you know, so that I could use it as it's got that hole on top. I could use it as a piggy bank to put change and dollar bills in to save. And that would be my piggy bank. And all I have to do is close the bottom of it. So that's what I was doing. I wasn't going to cover up the yarn and the bird, you know, that she done, because I like that. I was just going to close in the bottom of it, you know, to make it an actual box you could put something in. And then use the tissue hole, even though that's quite big for a piggy bank, but still, I was going to use that and put money in to save and have a piggy bank. So I was just going to kind of change the use of it up a little bit. Sorry, Audie, don't be mad at me. But that's what I was going to do, and so that is the project. That's what it is. So now what do y'all think about the project? Y'all tell me. Bird tissue holder piggy bank. So, let me see if I can find the bird tissue holder and show y'all what I'm talking about. And I knocked that down again. And this is very long, 17 minutes. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I gotta find it. Y'all give me a minute. Give me a minute, give me a minute. I gotta remember where I put it. I'm looking for it, I'm looking for it. And if I can't find it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, I don't know. It may be over there though. And it may be in one of the boxes too. Let's see. Let's see. Let me pull out my box and look. I gotta find it before I can do it, huh? I found it! Ha ha ha! Y'all give me a minute though, it's down here in the bottom of this box, so I gotta pull it out. Whoa, don't go. There we go. Alrighty then. Put this back up here. Alright. Oh, now it may be dusty. It's been packed up. But this is it. See, it has a bird on it. It's pretty. I love it. She put a bird on all four sides. And see, it has the opening at the top because it's plastic canvas. And see how the bottom is opened? Because it sets down over a box of tissue and you pull your tissues out. So I was thinking I could just cover, I don't know yet how or with what. Where does the paper come in at? Box and yarn and twine was right. Where does the paper come in at? Anyway, just use something. I would want it to be something stiff, like a stiff cardboard. And I could glue it with my glue gun. Now that I'm using a glue gun. Glue it, you know, cut it, measure and cut it the same size. Glue it on there, but I think I would want to decorate You know, and not just let it be a plain, even though that's the bottom. And unless you picked it up, you could look down in and see it until you got it filled up with money, which probably ain't never going to happen. And then you wouldn't be able to see it because it'd be covered up. But I still think I want to do some type of decorating. I don't know yet what. I'm going to think about it for a little bit. I may use scrapbook paper. I may use lace. I may paint it, the cardboard or something, you know. You never know. You never know. You never know. So I'm going to think about it. So tell me what y'all think. Audie, tell me what you think. Please don't be mad at me. I don't use tissues. We don't buy them because it's more money. But, so, for me to use this, that would be a great way for me to use it. So I'm not covering anything up. You did, Audie. But I just close in the bottom so it can sit and I can put money in it and save it. And it'd be my bird bank. It would be my bird bank, y'all, instead of my piggy bank. And there we go. Okay, so that is the next project. Alright? I'm excited. What do y'all think about it? Let me know. Oh crap, this went longer than 20 minutes. Shoot. Oh well, it's just gonna take forever. But this was fun. And we might do it again too. Alright, I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo.